Hi, welcome to C's Tarot. We're going to do Aries monthly read for February 2024. Sorry, my brain's still getting used to saying 2024. Alright, we're going to start off with, we're going to do story cards. Then we're going to do general monthly mood, how you're coming into the month. Then we're going to do the good to come. And then we're going to do singles. And then couples. And then we'll do messages of challenges to overcome. And then we'll do the parting read, which we'll do some oracle decks, like the Cosmo, some messages. Alright, so Aries, hope your January was good. Alright, let's go story cards for Aries. Alright, it's a bit hot in Brisbane, Australia. Alright, so starting card is the Queen. So that could be you, or it could be, you're feeling emotional. You're emotionally you got stability in emotions. So you're doing well. You're caring about and nurturing things. You're more in your feminine energy. Crossing that card is beginnings, so you might be beginning something new. You might have overcome something in the past month. Let's just go from the past. You had Sunshine Girl. Presently, you've got self-reliance. So you've been working on. Maybe you've come off some obsessions that you had with either a person or work commitment, or sorry about that. I had to put the fan on, and then when I put the fan on, the stand started wobbling, so I had to cut it again. Anyway, we'll start this again. You're starting off with the Queen card. You've got beginnings, then you've got Sunshine Girl, and then you've got self-reliance. That's where you are right now. So it seems like maybe you were, if you're someone that had a person that you're obsessed with, or it could be a work thing, it could be something that you're obsessed with, you're starting to overcome that. You've got a new beginning. You're starting to move on from that obsession that you had. This won't resonate for everyone. Anyway, let's continue on. You're now valuing yourself, or you're now moving forward. And your outcome is well-being. You're looking after yourself. You've put too much energy into someone else, and it didn't pay off for you. So you're facing the facts that the main person who's important is you. So it's going to improve your well-being, your mental state in the future. The outcome is duality. So you might still feel connected to this person if it's a person, but you're becoming more self-reliant. You're not needing them as much, and they might be going through the exact same thing as you. Let me just clarify that. And home. For a few of you might actually still live with this person. You might be going for a separation, but still living with this partner or ex-partner. But you're going to try to, for your own mental sake, you're going to try and focus on being happy, because there's no point being angry all the time. It's just going to form illnesses, physically and mentally. You really were obsessed with this person, not necessarily in a bad way, but maybe they started running from you, and that made you become obsessive. You were worried about where they were going. That was your queen, doesn't matter what gender you are, but you've now moved on, and you've realized that you can only really take care of yourself. You can only really help yourself. If people don't want to be helped, you can't help them, and also you needed time to focus on yourself, but this should be a loving home, and you're working on being happy at home, or happy in your own space. So anyway, that's your cards. That's your story cards for the month of February. Yeah, it was a bit full on, and sorry about the interruptions there. I had to put the fan on, so sorry if that is annoying. And also, this microphone's crappy. Sorry about that. I bought it thinking it would be a good one, but it picks up mobile signals, so sorry about that. You'll hear doo-doo-doo noise. Anyway, alright, let's go to generally monthly mood. We'll do some tarots for that. General monthly mood. Let me just get these out. It's so humid. It's like 96% humidity right now. That's why I'm having problems with these cards sticking together. So bear with me. I'm so sorry. When it cools down, it's going to be a lot. I get to wear better clothes as well. Anyway, so the general monthly mood. We're going to do 3 cards and an outcome. So this is how you're entering February. This can also begin now in January if you're watching this in the late January. So it's not necessarily February 1, but this is for the next few weeks, possibly to the end of February. General monthly mood. 3 cards plus an outcome. Aries, general monthly mood, how they're entering February 2024. Alright, yeah, it's a new beginning. You've come to a conclusion with something. It's actually made it. You've actually got there. You're not almost there. You're starting this month fresh. I think it was something you tried to start in January, the new year, but it took an extra month. For you to get over that person or to move forward 100%, yeah, the strife arising from vanity. It's also like you no longer remembering the good times. You're now becoming more accepting of why this had to end and why you want to start anew without this person or situation. And that's going to lead to happiness. This is how you see it as well. So everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. The outcome, that's not the outcome, this is the outcome. We're going for the outcome now. Okay, you might stumble a bit. You might come back for a bit of nostalgia there. It seems like strife might arise because you still might have moments of feeling like there's unfinished business, like maybe you never got the resolution, you never got the final. You're still disappointed. There's a bit of despair, a bit of doubt. Maybe you're still questioning yourself if you should move on, but that will fade. Now let me just clarify that just to give you a bit more information. Okay, yep, because you need to worry about yourself and be more learn from your lessons, and that over time you'll be able to move forward. You might have been dealing with a Taurus, maybe. It could have been an Aquarius as well. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating. Alright, so yeah, let's just move on, the good to come for Aries. The good to come for Aries 2024 February. The good to come. The good. The good to come. The good to come. The good to come for Aries 2024. Alright, yeah. February 2024, Aries, the good to come. It seems like you're going to be dropping those burdens. Yes, because you've learnt. You come up with the Hierophant again. This education you've learnt. You might be moving forward like with higher education, but you also might have just gone through lessons that you've learned, and you decided to be more kind to yourself. You might have been holding on a lot of burdens for other people, and then you've realized, hey, look, there's no point putting yourself through hell for someone else who's not listening to you, or who's not going to change. So you've got divine wisdom from this, but it's also leading towards celebration, instability in yourself, at home again, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance. It's going to lead to probably a new connection coming in. Could be a Pisces coming in. Just be careful of things that are not there. So try not to get stuck in your head. Just the moon card's there. So there could be illusions and fears. It could be subconscious sabotaging. It could be sabotaging things subconsciously. Or deception, dissatisfaction. But we've got one more card for you here. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, so that's like repressed emotions, blocked logic. So that leads to this moon card. So try not to get stuck in your head too much. Just remember that your goals that you're setting at the beginning of the month, the good to come is that you are going to get a celebration. Be true to yourself, and you will get the 1111. You'll get the Four of Wands. Be ready for the opportunity that you've worked towards. It's coming. It looks like it's coming in February. Could be about mid-February. Your harvest. You're watching your harvest. Like you've planted seeds and you're hoping that it harvests a great potential, and it looks like it could. So you just got to stick to your plans, because there's big change coming. Big change. You've learned something in the last, possibly a year, maybe 6 months. You've gone through something. You've carried burdens. You've now finally let go of them, and you're getting out of your head, and you're moving forward for yourself. Alright, singles. We'll do 3 cards for intention, 1 for outcome. Singles. Actually, no. We'll go singles, we'll do 5 cards. Single Aries. What have they got to look forward to in February? 5 cards. Single Aries. Aries singles 2024 February. Alright, yes. Alright, we've got the Ace of Cups. Someone's going to come with an offer, or they have an idea that they've got emotions for you, right? It's unconditional love. It could be new feelings for someone old. It could be a new friendship, beauty, pleasure, self-love. It could be you. For singles. Alright, pride and riches. There's success coming, but you might have to be a little bit selfish about it, because it looks like you've been in a relationship, or it was more take than receiving yourself. You're giving a bit too much, and you might have to relearn that it's good to take, and to actually be comfortable with taking. When someone offers you something and you're not used to it, because you're the one that's usually giving, you're going to have to work on that, because sometimes people might take that as a rejection when you're just you're just not used to taking like a gift or something like that, or some people take it as a rude gesture to not accept an offer. But anyway, we got a failure to give to oneself. So it looks like there's a lack of sacrifice, indecision. But this is natural. You're starting afresh, so you're going to come across that. It could be a water sign coming in. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus. It could be another water. So water's pretty strong this month, so keep an eye out for a water sign. Yep, definitely. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, but it can also indicate water as well. But that's moody, withdrawal. So watch your attitude towards other people. You might feel insecure. So, honor yourself. Remember who you are. You're the emperor. You're a leader. Try not to be neglectful on people who actually count in your life. And this is for love. Okay. You might be lying to yourself about something, so you need to help yourself. You need to really look. Have try not to have like ignorance about certain situations or leading to yourself. There might be fears that it's only you. It's that you've put on yourself. Let me just clarify this, just to see what I can get from that. All right, so you might be putting yourself in a position where you think people are strategizing against you, or you might have a low self-esteem. You need to work on that in order to attract these water signs, or an air sign, could be Aquarius coming back in. You're guarded against previous problems, but that could all just be in your head, like that this will repeat. So understand, you learn from your past. So for singles, you just need to work on yourself at the moment. You've got some options, but you need to get out of your head. Try to live the moment. Do stuff that you haven't done usually, like if you haven't been out for a while, and that doesn't mean nightclubs or anything. You could just go to the beach, just something different. Beach at night's quite nice. It's quite healing too, especially if you're trying to do a new beginning. Yeah, because you've got to work on yourself and how you can feel about being your own leader for yourself. You need to start focusing on yourself. You've dropped the burdens, it's about you now, and that will attract people. Once you feel confident in yourself and you're happy and you're not desperate, because desperation, like that reeks. People can smell it a mile away. They're not going to be attracted to you if you're desperate for a connection. But if you've worked on yourself and you're just enjoying life, that will attract someone, and multiple people. Anyway, there could be a Virgo, or it could be a Leo also entering your life. It could be competition for you between a Leo and a Virgo, or you could be in a competition for a Virgo with a Leo rival. All right, couples, 3 cards for your partner's intentions and the outcome. People in a relationship who are Aries, February 2024. How's the relationship going to go? Okay. Alright. Shit. Alright, it's pretty heavy. Now, this doesn't mean everyone's always going through betrayal. It seems like the betrayal's already happened. It has ended and finished, and it's better or worse. So this could be your past that you're still moving on from. It's in ruins, it's failure, it's speaking many words of hopelessness. So don't be kind to yourself. Don't be negative towards yourself. This could be their intentions, so that they might be sabotaging the connection by just being defeated, It seems like you've blocked, but you still can't take the step. So this is the 8 of Swords. So this might be an illusion on yourself that you can't do anything about a situation, but you're free to do stuff. You could be cruel, or your partner might be going through. What's the outcome? I don't want to keep going on like this. This is some terrible cards. All right, the outcome is feeling left out in the cold after a judgment and awakening of purpose. All right, let's get some situation cards out for this one. I was hoping not to have a reading like this for your partners. It's always rough when this is happening, especially when you're trying to start a new chapter in your life. It's just anxiety. Maybe it's about a family. If you've just broken up with someone, or you're going through a breakup right now and you have a family with them, it's definitely going to be a hard transition. I'm actually going through that myself. I actually do have Aries in my chart, so it could be something to do with that. But anyway, you might be getting information telepathically or in your dreams, but you also got to remember, like, if it's not serving you, if that information's making your life harder, try not to listen to it, because unless it's giving you an actual message which can help you, or you can do something about it, I wouldn't worry about it. You got to look after yourself this month. Your partner might. What's with the partner? Your partner's going for a bit of a drama queen, or he's a bit of a drama queen. They're thirsty. They might be wanting some attention somewhere else. And it's causing a bit of chaos. Best to not think about that. Yeah, you're racing, avoiding, running. They're running. This isn't going to apply to everyone who's in a relationship who's in Aries, alright? So, but yeah, there's history in the past that's probably bringing up these anxieties, especially if you've got a family. TikTok, deadline, time running out. This is not looking good, Aries. I'm sorry to say. What's a message that we can do to help Aries in this situation, please? Yeah, you got to be selfish. You're gonna have to start looking after yourself. Not worry, but you can't fix everyone. Fear of failure, self-sabotage. So you got to really start thinking positively. Only worry about the things you can actually fix. And if you're staying up at night, you're worried about something, write it down and tell yourself that you give yourself permission to have rest now, and you'll take care of it because you have written it down. It's there. It'll be there for you to worry about once you wake up. Alright, let's move on to messages of challenges. I think this is going to be a continuation of this particular reading, but hopefully there's something there a bit more comforting. I'm just going to say, okay. Messages of challenges for February, Aries, 2024. Messages of challenges. Ooh. Challenges. Also, just be careful with your health. Try to eat well and keep all your vitamins up. Take some probiotics. Probiotics are quite good. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. Challenges coming for Aries. You're in a sense of loss. You need to overcome that sense of loss because you've got potential ahead, and you've also learned a lot of lessons from this, and you actually become a stronger person and a stronger leader because of these tough times that you've just overcome. Yeah, because it's giving you logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough. It's coming. All right. You're stronger because of this. Yeah. And you're gonna overcome. You're gonna overcome this. You're gonna increase your defenses for future issues. You're stronger because of this situation. You're gonna gain an advantage when dealing with future situations because of this, and it's going to lead to a combination of forces. You're going to probably, if you freed yourself from the despair and the loss, you're going to come across either friends or a new partner. It could be a Sagittarius who's going to help you through the future. Really, you're going to have time, and you're going to have time to actually work on the future instead of trying to fix the past. And you're stronger for it, and it's going to lead to desire a bit of a complex situation, so you need to get that rest because there might have been a bit of trickery happening. This is the challenge, right? Yep. So just have courage, strength, just be an unshakable force, be adaptable when it comes to these situations. Yeah, because it's all progressive, it's all leading up, and it's going to lead to teamwork. You're going to probably want to spend some time with friends, family, and they'll help you overcome this sense of loss. Alright, parting read, we'll go to the Cosmos. Sorry about this read. I'm sweating and everything. Maybe I'm taking on a bit of the anxiety that you guys have been feeling. Anyway, parting read. When you take some air, what are these? Cosmo guidance cards. We'll pick 3 to 5. Infinity. Beautiful things will endure. I won't try and make a story out of this. I'm still getting used to doing collective reads. I'm pretty good with doing one-on-ones, and when someone has a particular question, I can get quite detailed there, but because I'm trying to make this appeal to more people in a collective, I'm getting better. Don't worry, I'll get better. Give me 6 months or so. Alright, criticize. Excellence means being different. Be yourself. So, don't try and assimilate anyone else. Be the Aries that you are. You're a leader. You're a trendsetter. Remember that. Just because you don't see other people doing it doesn't mean it's the wrong thing to do. Don't take that too literally though. Cooperate. Good partner. Important. Cooperation. So yes, teamwork definitely coming up for you. Do 2 more and then we'll end this. Ending. A glorious ending. A new cycle begins. So we're back here. So to me, Aries, it looks like this month or February it's going to be a transitional new beginning. Alright, you're not at the end of the pain. Well, you're at the end of the pain, sorry. You don't have to endure too much more. There might be little moments where you're missing the past, but you're gonna build a stronger future. Alright, thank you guys very much. If you want to communicate with me, I'm on Facebook, C's Tarot. It's got the logo. There should be a link in the page somewhere. But yeah, please leave a comment, or if you have a question, because this is a small channel, like it's only just begun. Feel free to ask a question. I can probably incorporate it into a video for you. I might try and compile many questions and answer them in a video sometime soon. Alright, thank you very much guys. Thank you.